Dems say they're blocked from info on Verge of crypto market structure bill hearings. As the House is about to discuss its crypto market structure effort in hearings, staff for Democrats said the SEC has shut them out from technical information. On the eve of a U.S. House of Representatives hearing to scrutinize a bill to establish rules for the crypto markets, Democrats said they've been stymied from seeking technical information about its effects from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. According to staffers, regulatory agencies such as the SEC routinely give technical analysis to lawmakers, answering questions about the potential effects of legislative efforts such as the Digital Asset Market Clarity Act that would establish regulatory guardrails for digital assets. Democratic staff on the House Financial Services Committee submitted questions to the SEC about the bill and in a briefing were denied basic answers that were previously given to Republicans, according to the Democratic aides who asked not to be named. The agency also didn't offer its subject matter experts for the discussion, they said. On Tuesday, the panel's ranking Democrat, Representative Maxine Waters of California, prepared a letter to SEC Chairman Paul Atkins to demand comprehensive technical and impact analysis of the crypto market structure bill. She included several pages of questions in a draft reviewed by CoinDesk, contending that fulsome answers to the questions raised above are necessary for the American people through their representatives in Congress to determine whether this legislative proposal addresses the unique risks related to crypto and would foster the needed environment for responsible innovation to take root. The SEC provides technical assistance to any member of Congress who seeks it, including on these crypto-related bills, a spokesperson told CoinDesk when asked about the complaints. One of the staffers said that the SEC Crypto Task Force's Landon Zinda, who moved to the agency from crypto advocacy group Coin Center in February, was meant to brief them but was unable to answer basic questions. The House committee is set to hold the Clarity Act hearing on Wednesday after having recently introduced the long-negotiated legislation, a successor of the last session's Financial Innovation and Technology for the 21st Century Act, FIT21. The House Agriculture Committee, which also has jurisdiction over the regulation of digital assets, is running its own hearing at the same time. This bill represents the central policy goal of the crypto industry, which contends that it needs clear U.S. regulations to encourage investors who've waited on the sidelines and to keep crypto innovators from moving overseas. The bill was introduced as a discussion draft 2 weeks ago and formally introduced as the Clarity Act last week. SEC staffers provide the minority party, the Democrats, in the present Congress with the same form of technical assistance they provide the majority party, and the minority party can ask for any assistance or analysis. The parties received feedback on the discussion draft previously shared. The Democratic staffers say that members have concerns about the traditional securities firms finding loopholes in this major legislation that will allow them to skirt existing securities regulations. But congressional Democrats haven't acted as a bloc when it comes to this and a related stablecoin bill also making its way through the legislative process. While some leaders, including Waters, have opposed advancing crypto legislation, other Democrats have joined with Republicans to move bills forward in both the House and Senate. Read more. Planned crypto hearing in U.S. House derailed by Democrat revolt. Update, June 3, 2025, 20:01 Universal Time Coordinated updates with a response from the SEC and further information from sources. Update, June 4, 2025, 0:45 Universal Time Coordinated adds additional information. Jesse Hamilton is CoinDesk's deputy managing editor on the global policy and regulation team based in Washington, D.C. Before joining CoinDesk in 2022, he worked for more than a decade covering Wall Street regulation at Bloomberg News and Businessweek, writing about the early whisperings among federal agencies trying to decide what to do about crypto. He's won several national honors in his reporting career, including from his time as a war correspondent in Iraq and as a police reporter for newspapers. Jesse is a graduate of Western Washington University where he studied journalism and history. He has no crypto holdings.